China's diplomacy in 2022 spanned a wide range of initiatives, from hosting the Winter Olympics to advancing alternative vision for inclusive global development and world peace. In February 2022, Beijing and Zhangjiakou co-hosted the Winter Olympic Games. Amid heightened measures to ensure the safety of athletes and host the country from the COVID-19 pandemic, China brought together over 3,000 athletes and para-athletes representing over 90 countries and regions, and staged one of the most watched Winter Games in Olympics history.
很高兴同各位新老朋友啊。
In April 2022, President Xi proposed the Global Security Initiative, calling on countries to adapt to the changing international landscape in solidarity and address the security challenges with a win-win mindset. 10 months later, as fighting between Russia and Ukraine marked 1 year, China further cemented the Global Security Initiative by urging the world to take the legitimate security concerns of all countries seriously. It reiterated its call to resolve disputes through dialogue. In June 2022, as the world struggled to regain its footing from the pandemic and fighting raged in Ukraine, dragging down global economic recovery, Chinese President Xi Jinping enumerated 32 major measures to realize the Global Development Initiative, or GDI. President Xi had proposed the GDI in 2021, which aims to promote balanced, coordinated, and inclusive global growth. 2022 was also highlighted by China's vigilance against and continued rejection of bloc confrontation and zero-sum competition. High on its agenda was maintaining top levels of communication with the United States. In August, Nancy Pelosi, then the U.S. House Speaker, visited the Taiwan region in a move that China called provocative. China has said that visits by U.S. officials to Taiwan are an infringement on its sovereignty and territorial integrity. These are also severe violations of the 3 China-U.S. joint communiques that articulate the U.S. adherence to the One China policy. Beijing responded with sanctions and days of large-scale military exercises around the Taiwan island, including long-range live-fire drills and missile tests. China's commitment to international multilateral forums was highlighted by President Xi's crucial visits from September to December 2022. These included his participation in the Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit in Samarkand, and summits of the Group 20 in Bali, and the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation Forum in Bangkok. Xi also participated in the first China-Arab States Summit and the China Gulf Cooperation Council Summit in Riyadh. Throughout 2022, China also promoted trade and investment with Europe and enhanced relations with neighboring countries and other developing nations. Following the 20th National Congress of the Communist Party of China in October, the Chinese government welcomed senior leaders and heads of state from other countries, including Vietnam, Germany, the Philippines, Iran, and Belarus. The report to the 20th National Congress of the CPC points out the direction for China's diplomacy. It will pursue diplomacy in which China decides on issues based on their own merits, and is committed to peaceful development, high standard opening up, and a Chinese path to modernization, providing new alternatives to sustainable growth for developing countries. Wang Haiyang, CGTN.